All right, hello, everybody. Hey, this is Daniel Higgins coming to you live with episode 54 of Daniel's Den. Got some great content to share with everyone today. Had a bit of some technical issues and challenges, so here we are, broadcasting a little bit later than what my target is, but it's all good, right? It's all good because whoever joins in here or who catches the replay, you'll be here and you'll catch some good content, right? So once again, this is Daniel Higgins coming to you live. Let me throw in this little introduction to what our business is all about. And let's see. Yeah, let's do this one. Jump in. And let's listen to this short video to introduce Gold Standard Partners.
How may I help you?
I want to open a staking account.
The chairman awaits you.
Welcome to GSB. Here are your staking options. Are you ready for staking? Now you are ready.
Hello, everybody. Hello. That's a little introduction to Gold Standard Partners. And what we're doing here has never been done before. And let me go ahead and add this PowerPoint in just a moment. But listen, we're going to talk a little bit about who said that. You know, it's very interesting. Sometimes there's different voices, there's different opinions, and there's different point of views. And all different point of views are always welcome, but no one is entitled to their own facts. Okay, so keep that in mind, right? Now, I have some quotes for you from this amazing book that I just started reading from one of my mentors, all right, The 4-Year Career. Great book. Definitely recommend everybody pick it up. But there's some quotes that I just could not resist but share, right? Because it's from people who you may not expect talking about this amazing industry that I just gave you a clip of. It is referral marketing, network marketing, direct sales, any of those phrases or terms you want to use to describe people helping people, right? So here's a quote. I'm going to pull this up. And it's always very interesting. So like I said, there's a lot of different voices. There's a lot of different opinions, right? No one is entitled to their own facts, but everybody's entitled to their own opinion, right? So here's a quote. So I'm going to start off with this quote. It says, network marketing has come of age it's undeniable that it has become a way to entrepreneurship and independence for millions of people. So this gentleman just said, hey, listen, this industry is helping millions of people tap into becoming an entrepreneur and developing independence, right? I wonder who said this quote. So let's go ahead and pull it up. Who is discussing this? Who's bringing this up, right? So let's go ahead and we'll show you who. It just so happened that this gentleman is Stephen Covey, all right? So he is the author of an amazing book, right? The Highly Effective People, or 7 Principles of Highly Effective People. So this is what he says about this amazing industry, right? So let's keep going, because, you know, maybe it's a one-off, right? Maybe it's just him and nobody else is really interested, or nobody else really agrees in terms of his point of view, right? So let's see. Someone else says, you strengthen our community or our country and our economy, not by just striving for your own success, but by offering to others. So this person says, hey, you're not even just impacting the economy, you're also offering something that's helping other people become successful. So I wonder who that was. Who does this quote, who's responsible for this quote? All right. And that is a former president. Okay. Because sometimes in this industry, of course, there's good news and there's bad news. But in every industry, guess what? There's good news and bad news. All right. Because in every industry, we have people within the industry. Right. So let's go ahead and go on. There's another amazing quote that I thought was very, very nice. And you'll enjoy who gave this quote. So this gentleman said, a home-based business offers enormous benefits, including elimination of travel, time savings, expense reduction, freedom of schedule, and the opportunity to make your family your priority as you set goals. So who do we think said that? Who said that, right? You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. Here it is, Mr. Zig Ziglar, all right? And I love this quote from Zig Ziglar. He said, people often say that motivation doesn't last. Well, neither does bathing. That's why we recommend it daily, right? So we have a daily power call every Monday through Saturday to inspire and to help give you that bath, okay? So let me actually make that a little bit larger so you guys can see, all right? So he says a home-based business offers enormous benefits. Guys, we have a live event this Saturday, and it's going to be amazing because we have Dr. Mueller coming, and he is a tax guru, okay? So he knows so much about the tax code, about homemade business. It is amazing. I've actually been reading his book. So it's just good stuff to be surrounded by people who understand what this industry can bring and what this industry can do and how it helps people so much, right? Now, here's another quote, and you should probably catch on to this. It was the best investment Berkshire Hathaway ever made, okay? So this gentleman is a huge business icon. Now, this gentleman actually decided to have his businesses acquire and create referral marketing or network marketing companies. And he is prominent in the business world. Now, you guys should know from just the comment of who the business was, Berkshire Hathaway. So, of course, you have the Mr. Warren Buffett, okay? So that's what he says. It was the best investment. So he actually acquires and has and owns and operates several different referral marketing companies. But this one right here, boy, I tell you, this one takes the cake, okay? Let me actually make this larger for you guys because I know this is a full screen or a busy screen, so I know it's got a lot going on in it. I had to kind of condense it, right? So he says, multi-level marketing, network marketing, or direct sales, right? The names used by those that are in this type of company to describe how their business model work, their detractors call what they do one of those pyramid schemes with a snarl, right? These companies are not pyramid schemes. They are legitimate methods of some people to make more money, right? And sometimes literally build a business, build their own business. So guess who said this quote? I love this quote because it's thorough, it's detailed, it faces some of those objections that a lot of people are concerned about. But that was Mr. Dave Ramsey, okay? Mr. Financial Peace himself, all right? And if you're familiar with Financial Peace and familiar with Dave Ramsey, he always encourages people to create additional income so that you can get out of the dumb rat race and so that you can get out of having crazy debt and having things that are not in place. So sometimes you have to do things that are different to get different results. So Dave Ramsey talks about that a lot during some of his classes and sessions, of course, right? So why is what I'm telling you important, right? So let's be honest, there's a lot of different voices, there's a lot of different opinions in this world, and you're going to have to decide whose opinions you're going to value. But once again, like I said at the beginning, everyone is entitled to their voice, right? Everyone is entitled to their opinion. No one is entitled to their own facts. And here's some of the facts. The industry of referral marketing does more business than the NBA, the NFL, and the movie industry combined. So this industry does more business than the NBA, the NFL, and movie industry combined. It does way more than all of those prominent industries that people are so in love with or so engaged with, right? That's a fact. So we can't avoid that, right? So like I said, every voice matters. Definitely understand that. Opinions do matter, but you're going to have to figure out whose opinions will you value. And I love the comment or quote where, hey, you want to gather information from people who are headed in the direction that lines up with your personal goals and dreams, right? So if you're surrounded by a bunch of people who are becoming financially free, if you're surrounded by some people who are creating wealth for their family and generational wealth for their family, if you're surrounded by people who are doing things to create and build their own business and they're rubbing off on you, you may want to follow those people's advice, right? But if you're surrounded by people who are not going anywhere in life, you may not want to take their advice, okay? You may not want to take their opinion. There's two ways to learn. You can learn, well, there's multiple ways to learn, but you can learn from people's negative experiences, right? And say, oh, well, that's the roadmap to disaster. Let me avoid that. And you could take the roadmap to success. So we just had an amazing webinar with one of our financially free coaches that I've known personally for years. He became financially free because of this amazing industry. He retired himself. Let me go ahead and get a little closer to you guys. He retired himself. He retired his wife. He retired his adult children, right? And there's actually multiple people who have had that experience with our Wealth Builders Worldwide team and family. So that's one of the things that I encourage you to do is get back with the person sharing this information with you. This is part of our success team for you. We have live webinars and live trainings. Every single day we have something going on that you can connect to so that you can tap into this industry that's helping so many people around the world. We are doing things very different here. We are the first, and once again, you can get all the support you need. We have live power calls every Monday through Saturday, 10:45 Eastern Standard Time. Live webinars Monday through Saturday at noon and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We also have a live Spanish presentation every Monday and Tuesday at 7 p.m. and every Sunday night fast start training. All right. So as I was saying, You want to get connected with Wealth Builders Worldwide. We're doing things completely different. We are tapping into two amazing industries, or multiple industries really, but we're harnessing the blockchain technology. So we are a blockchain technology company sharing some great information. What are we doing? We are actually getting paid in Bitcoin. Oh, excuse me, I did that backwards there. Let me go ahead and just remove this out there we go. So right now what we're doing is we're getting paid in Bitcoin and Ethereum for sharing some great details about G999, G999, and our blockchain technology that's helping to change how things are done. If you know anything about blockchain, the short and skinny of it is that it is completely secure. So it is really great because with G999 and our network, we have developed blockchain technology that's going to help you so many different ways. With banking, you can save in a blockchain secure account. With the blockchain, you can tap into decentralized or completely secure community. As I talk about that, let me go ahead and just show you. We are already active. Our app is already active, right, in Google. All right. So you can find the GS Telecom app, right, and on Google Play. You can download that for free. So what does that do? What's unique about that is that it is completely decentralized. There's no one looking in on your communications. It is completely secure, right? And we have that same app available on Apple. So in the Apple Store. So once again, completely decentralized. No one's peeking in, complete privacy and complete security because of what we're doing on the blockchain. And then last but not least over here, and of course we have several other things going on, but this is the GS Lifestyle card. So you can actually have complete control of all of your currencies, not just your normal traditional currencies like the yen, the pound, things like that, but you can actually have full control of your cryptocurrencies all in one location, so that it's all together and you have complete control and it's flexible to what you need to do. Okay, so you'll be in complete control with this program. Everything is optional, right? There's nothing forced upon you. And this is my personal card. So yes, I got my GS Lifestyle card, and you notice on the bottom right there, guess who's down with GS Partners? That's MasterCard. All right. So thank you everybody under the sound of my voice. I wanted to share some great content. That book, The 4-Year Career, is really, 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 really good. So I had to share some of those quotes. Man, those quotes are so good. Man, those quotes are so good. So once again, I love this last quote. I'm going to put it right back up on here again. So get back whoever's sharing this information with you. Mr. Dave Ramsey says multi-level marketing, network marketing, all the names used by these type of companies, right? Their detractors call them one of those pyramid schemes with a snarl. These companies are not pyramid schemes. They are legitimate methods for some people to make money and sometimes literally build their own business, okay? That is Mr. Author Dave Ramsey himself. There's also quotes from Robert Kiyosaki. There's also quotes from several different amazing leaders. There's also quotes from Mr. Donald Trump also inside of this book. So yeah, so you want to get back whoever's sharing this information with you so that you can tap into what we're doing that's completely unique, that has never been done before. So you want to get back whoever's sharing this information with you, right? Get back with them immediately, right? Tell them, hey, this guy was talking about all these different quotes from these prominent people, and I want to tap into this, right? So if you're seeing this on my YouTube page, Periscope, all of that, Twitter, go right to y1income.com. Get your free registration completed. It is here to support you. We're here to support you. I showed you a little support screen earlier. So you're not going to be enrolled and left to fend for yourself. We actually have support 7 days a week, all the time, training and support, live question and answer, because this has never been done. So you might have some questions about how to be successful. We want to support you in your success. That's the whole goal. So once again, right here, this is our live webinars. You need the password to get in to our live webinars. They're on Zoom and they're password protected, but it's all on goldrocks.info. Okay. All right, everyone on the sound of my voice, thank you once again for hanging out with me today, tonight, this afternoon. Just depends on what part of the world you're hanging out in today. So always enjoy your day, night, afternoon. We will see you guys on the next live stream, and we'll see you on the next Daniel's Den episode. Absolutely like, subscribe, comment. I will definitely read those comments on YouTube, on Periscope, and all of the like. And as always, I'm going to have an outro, and the intro was all music from my amazing son. Very proud of him. He is awesome. Right? So once again, enjoy this outro, and we'll see you guys on the next live stream.